housemate to be evicted from the BBNAIJA level of house is...
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So Bigbrother has finally decided to let his house guests go. That's Doyin, Chomzy, and Eloswag. Throughout the week, people have been asking when they're going to leave. Finally, they left on Sunday during the live show. But I've been asking, what's the point for the extra week? What's the point for keeping them? What exactly is the point? From the beginning, I was actually very skeptical about the fact that they were evicted by the public and Bigbrother still chose to keep them in the show. Then he came up with funny reason and called it a twist that was not twisting. Later on, I was like, okay, maybe there's something they would do to spice up the show. Maybe they will give them a tax, or maybe there's a role they will play in the game for that extra week. But at the end of the whole thing, or the end of the day, there is nothing apart from the fact that he made them earn extra winnings from sponsored tax and more camera time, obviously, because we saw them on our screen for one extra week. And again, what's with the ninjas coming to usher them out?
Housemates, ninja. Eh? They won't beat us.
Now why they gym all this time?
Like, seriously, what was all that scenario for? Hey, God. When they came in, I was laughing. The whole thing was funny. Just tell them that they've been evicted. They should leave. What's the point of bringing in ninjas to usher them out? I just feel the organizers of the show really wants to prove themselves that they gave the best show this season. Remember when this show started? Before it started, the organizers came out and was like, this level up season is going to be something we've not seen before. But one thing is, when you overspice your food, it ends up spoiling the taste. For me, the level up season is really giving. I keep saying it. They don't really need to spoil it with unnecessary twists. Like, the twist is becoming too much and super annoying. And the house guests, especially Chomzy and Eloswag, could not believe they were really evicted. It's just like taking their hopes up there and all of a sudden they're out of the show. And judging from the tone of their voice, Chomzy's voice was shaking on stage. Like, she was really trembling. And also, they didn't dress prepared to leave. Like, I feel they thought they were going back to level 3. So it's just a lot for them to take in. I feel this is really going to mess up with them. It was better they evicted them once, not telling them they were evicted and taking them to level 3, bringing them back and evicting them again. Biggie, you not try. You not just try. Okay, so after the house guests left, Allysyn Dotun was evicted from the show. The eviction was really predictable. It was quite predictable. I could tell that they will be in the bottom 3. You could just tell because they've just been very lucky to be on the show. Allysyn, I really like Allysyn a lot, but it's quite unfortunate that she doesn't have that huge fan base to keep her. Her fan base is not really so huge because she is so unproblematic. She's like one of the most peaceful housemates this season. She's just so cool, chill, calm, you know. She doesn't get into unnecessary fights and altercations. She hardly, involve herself in matters that does not concern her. You cannot find Allysyn gossiping or staying around people that are gossiping. She just minds her business. But the thing is, people like her, only few people resonate with them. And also, there might be so many strong personalities and yours might be overshadowed. People might not even remember that you are in the house because they'll be more focused on housemates that constantly gives them something to talk about, you get? And the funny thing is, if not that, Phyna replaced Allysyn with Chi, Allysyn might quietly find herself in top 5 because even the housemates do not remember to put her up for eviction. So if not for the veto power Phyna use, Allysyn might sneakily enter top 5. Like, it will shock both the viewers and the housemates. But the girl is really cool, and I would love to see more of her outside and see her do greater exploits with this giving platform. And also Dotun. He's kind of similar to Allysyn. He's also calm, unproblematic, chill, cool. But the thing is, he didn't really give us a lot of things to talk about, like apart from his situationship with Daniela. And in the first few weeks of the show, he was kind of in his shell. You would almost forget that there's a housemate called Dotun. Seriously. I feel if you're naturally a quiet person or a calm person, when you are on this show, you have to do extra work. For instance, during tasks, put in more effort to be outstanding. So from there, people even notice you. Or be the life of the party. When it comes to the party, be the person that is like, the ginger of the party. Because the rest of the time, you are quiet. And the loud people or people with stronger personality are taking the spotlight and getting the whole attention. Though some quiet ones in the show can be lucky to unintentionally be in a situation that will put them in a spotlight or bring some attention to them. Like Groovy, for instance, and his situation and triangle with Beauty, Phyna, and Chomzy. That gathered a lot of attention to him and it skyrocketed his fan base. Because Groovy is quite calm and, quiet. I don't really see a lot of him in the house, to be honest, aside when he's with Phyna. But on his own, I don't really see a lot of him. Other way is to be in a relationship with someone with a huge fan base. At least when you are up and the person is not up, the person's fans can vote for you. But the thing is, you might not know who has a strong fan base if you are inside the house. That's the only problem. But you can be lucky. These are some ways you can stay long in the show if you're a very quiet and calm type. I just gave free tips. Okay, guys, so there have been a lot of reactions and uproar on social media regarding the bottom three. That's Allysyn, Dotun, and Sheggz. Like, I was so shocked that Sheggz was in the bottom three. I never saw him in the bottom three, to be very honest. Sheggz FC, you guys have to fasten your seatbelt because the game is getting really, really fierce. Anyways, a lot of people are saying Bigbrother evicted 2 housemates just to keep Sheggz. Why did he not evict 3 housemates? It was supposed to be 3 housemates. Why 2 now? Because Sheggz is in bottom 3. Bigbrother is biased. So I'm asking, do you share this sentiment? Do you share the same sentiment that there seems to be a tilt in the game to favor some particular housemates? Or do you think the game is transparent enough? Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm not really going to say what I feel or think, but I want to hear from you guys. So please drop your comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Do you think Bigbrother is tilting the game in favor of some particular housemates and you feel Bigbrother did not evict 3 housemates because of Sheggz? Or do you think the game is transparent enough? Let me know what you think, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell to get updated and notified when I upload a new video. See you in the next.